but I'm already in Sneeze Springs. Oh, it's fine. I bought a couple more the other day. Oh. I'm sure it's heated out of twos and not ones. Yeah. No, but I remember us doing that the first time we got the twos. Hey, no yelling. Here. Yeah, I'm standing in front of the quest giver. Oh, I almost forgot. No, it's streaming. I just forgot to announce it. Da, 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 da. I know. Oi, stop it. Hey, stop it. Come here. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Come here. No, not Nom, Scrim. Come here. Hi, buddy. No. He's doing the Oh, I haven't talked to this person yet. Okay. Oh. Wait. I think that was their way of being like, hey, go do some fates. Go run some dungeons if you need to. But it's time for Vengeance, Zonk.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be
I'm
otherwise.
still dressed as a viper. I was like, why does my outfit look weird? Oh, right. I guess I'm going to be doing this cutscene as a viper.
Finished at last.
My viper outfit's okay. My viper outfit's not great because I don't have a whole lot of gear, like, because it's brand new. I don't have a lot of options for outfits for Viper.
Behold,
but
the pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Amazing!
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with etheric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modeled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
The way he says that.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
I can attest to their potency. Oh, it's such a shame we have to blow her up. Oh, I look so sad.
Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
I'm straight.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yep. You won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Well, we gotta do the heroic odds.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
I won't let you down. All aboard!
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Vanish.
Stop it. I mean, he can't do the big magics he used to do, but he still can do big magics. Yeah. Your spell wore off early, Raha.
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert!
Here we go. Stand fast, everyone.
I did too. Oh, yes, I'm so cool.
No, you don't.
I don't like guns in you. I don't like guns in Raha.
They switched to firearms!
I take it our shields don't stop bullets, eh? Oh, they kind of do. Oh, no, motherfuckers.
Oh dear.
Raha, jump!
He's a cat. Allie? Of course it was me.
Erinville, I need you to take over for me.
What was he doing down there anyway? Shut up. It's cool. I'm okay with watching it.
Come on, everyone!
Yeah. Explosions. Did it work?
Oh, that was too close. Still alive, Aaronville?
Mostly.
Oh, he was holding his chest. I got scared. Good. My children are safe.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
A place with no flying. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay, dancer. Get out of my party. Phew, be gone. Huh. Yeah, that's fine. Trial. You ready? Ready? Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, don't forget to eat. Eat, drink, whatever. There we go. Oh, I never said, hold on. Cryo! You are the dance partner. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He is. Alphino does alright with healing once he's a sage healer. Well, Raha is also 100 years older than him, too. At least. Stop showing off, Kryl, I know. Okay, so what you missed while you were gone on Saturday was I discovered on my Pictomancer, about halfway through the night of leveling on her, that there was a whole ass spell that I didn't have on my hotbar. And I just watched Krylo use it, and I was like, shut up! Ow. Surprised that hit me. Thanks, Raha. These speeder bikes are cool. Oh, I have learned, okay, this is just word of advice if you're going to be doing trust system dungeons at any point. If you're in a trust system dungeon and you're trying to pull like another group and you get too far away, the two healer, like for me when I was running on DPS, right? So the healer and the other DPS teleported to me, but Dankrid stayed behind and ended up dying because I took the healer with me. So be careful when you're pulling groups in an NPC dungeon not to get too far away from the NPCs to pull the next group, or you might accidentally teleport everyone away from your tank. If you're not a tank. Yeah, I accidentally murdered a tank. So if you are not the tank, if you are running as some role other than the tank, be careful getting too far away from your NPCs, or they might teleport to you and then you kill your tank because he stays behind because he's in combat. More like, why would the healer teleport away from the tank? But like, I don't know. Raha at one point, Alphado at one point. I did it twice. Well, Alphado did it to me too. Both times, the DPS was Estinian. Yeah, I'm at the first boss. Oh! Pa's got wings. Beware the wing blade. What's the wing blade do? Okay. What's it do? Oh, don't be inside the... Okay, I gotcha. Oh! That was cool. Yeah, it would. I had a feeling. I looked at it and I went, I have a feeling.
This should do it.
Do the trust system stuff. I run Graha all the time. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, I am now in Dawn Trail with Graha. I'm in Dawn Trail, or not Dawn Trail, Endwalker with half of them. Okay, wait, everyone's inside now. Everyone's inside now. I think this is gonna be an outside one. Yes. Oh, mine was. Mine was an outside one. I watched the NPCs. I will pay closer attention and see if there's like a thing that says. What happened? Oh, is she dropping her AoE on you? They have assigned places they go to. You just sort of have to...
This should do it.
Obviously don't run with the NPCs enough. I've learned to read them quite well when it comes to things like that. Okay, redeploying Vengance, thrusters engaged. Everyone's going out, so it's on the left for an out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You have to look at where the wing blade is. It's going to run along the track from its position. Yes, the wing blade is visible beforehand. And it runs along the track from its position, so you have to look at where it's at to see is it going to run along the inside of the track or the outside of the track. Engaging defense turrets. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna go through the door in a second. Wanted to drop that on them. So I feel like Graha does a combination between White Mage and Paladin heals. Because I've seen mostly White Mage spells, but then I saw Paladin wings. So... And I know his magic, his DPS is Black Mage.
Hold on.
He thought we were cool, man. I know. It's pretty adorable. She's hitting them through the wall, it's fine. There's one lone sentry who just wasn't taking any damage. Oh, more. I assume you also found the extra surprise turrets? Two guys at the door, yeah. The three more turrets were the extra surprise turrets. I thought it was had a hole in the center. I'm glad to see I was right.
Allow me.
I have the hiccups. I don't want the hiccups. It is cool music. Oh, treasure coffer. A little bit. It definitely has Risk of Frame vibes. Alright, boss, let's go. Oh. Okay. Turrets deployed. Stand on Graha and trust he knows where to stand. Oh, he did not know where to stand. Oh my god. It's gonna turn. Oh, and there's barriers. Okay. Gotta run the maze, gotta run the maze, gotta run the maze, gotta run the maze. Raise protocol? Oh god, okay, so don't move. No, but I have to move! Ah! Oh god, help! What the hell? Hold on, I gotta... I can't pause. Okay. Unlikely. That's a stack! Why don't they stack over here? Blue. Do this. We'll do this for extra damage, and then we'll do this. I'm sorry, I had to move. What was I supposed to do? Now I have a spread. Fuck it. Okay, he's out. Where's my treasure? Oh, it's that way. Hello? There we go. Oh, hello, beasts. Nope, there are 2 more beasts.
Try this!
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Go down! Oh my god.
Well done.
Shut up! Yes, I realized that at one point when I was trying to figure out spells on the class, I took everything off the hotbar so I could put it back on in a way that made sense. I realized that. I know that's what happened. I wish we weren't fighting them in this narrow corridor because I keep glitching the camera. No, they're in the corridor. And all of my AoE is melee.
Allow me.
Yes! Go down, you motherfucker! In the control room. Jeez. Who the fuck are you? Okay. This doesn't tell me anything. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't be to either side of that swipe he does. Yeah.
Hold still.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I was like, something's wrong here. I am too. Like, this fight is too easy. Remember they rezzed the other guy, right? Yeah, welcome over already. It was the same stuff. Well, he wasn't here to witness what happened with Zeralja, right? But you'll pay for the souls you made me waste this day? What does that mean? Oh, neat. Need attack. Okay, your NPCs totally know where to stand for his need attack. So, they know where to stand. Stand with them. Why are we standing here? Oh. Okay, follow your NPCs for his swipe attack too. Yep. I also feel like he's going down pretty quickly in this fight too, though. True. And I've almost got the limit break part too, so.
Try this!
Goodbye. Yeah, we got a cutscene. Yeah. I think they use that to resurrect people. Ooh. Hey, man. Okay, tell me when you're ready to hit exit. I've got the leave duty yes up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yasulani, and yet it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned? We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yasulani, can it?
Huh. Huh. What'd you... Perhaps. Girl. Buddy. Uncool. Says, well, then it stands to reason we've been taken to another location, or perhaps, and then nothing. Oh, crap. Or perhaps, well, speculation won't help anybody. And I'm like, motherfucker. Let me guess. Yep. Are you still there? Oh, they're down there. Well, I'm jumping. The bridge was there. Why were they down here instead of on the bridge? You can hop in my instance when we get to the Aetheryte. Hey! Instance first. Good, now come switch instances. No, you. I don't know how to do that. Is this gonna be one of those things where it's like time is different inside the dome? That's what I was thinking too. Yep. Because remember, time on the first was way different from time on the source. Bro. Uh. Well, I'm still in the cutscene, ma'am. Hold on. Follow on to Raha. Bonk. Got me stuck. I have to drive myself. You just wanted him all to yourself. How? Only if you let me follow you. Follow. See, the link pearl's still working would suggest that we are still on the source, which means time must flow differently inside the dome. I mean, it's kind of on a cliff. I was about to say, the one who yelled at me so much about the one time that I went around and got them all because they were all so close is like, there's another one.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
I've seen you before.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolja?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria. I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason? If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Sorolja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Then you are both behind the attack on Tuliyola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Sorolja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Sorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the Queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it.
Not quite how that happened.
A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know!
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the
Right,
first.
that's what I was thinking too.
Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
It was just sort of there one day.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Yes, yes. And we saw her, I'm pretty sure.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Yeah, watching the fighting. Oh, it was odd for walking around lonesome.
Is that concern or suspicion?
Both? Both.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
Graha's pretty capable. Allie's pretty capable. I mean, I did save the world. Huh. You see what was just added to the codex? The aped umbral calamity. That was what was just added to the codex. Drink hot chocolate. Drink hot chocolate. No, I think it's their stone. Whatever this is, it's this crap. Their electronic stone. The music in this game is just so good. Oh, that's really close. Hang on. Oh, it's probably outside the wall. Never mind.
Here we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Queen Sphene? What business brings her here, I wonder?
See? See?
The queen has come!
What I'm saying. And we saw how it happened, and it's not the way she said it happened. I assume those are their citizen ID whatevers.
You look well, Paquine. And Catogne, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me?
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people.
Yeah.
And I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
Uh-huh.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them.
I am so
Who
sus.
they are and what they've built.
Dankard would be sus.
That's it. Beautifully put.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's sus. It's sus. They've all got those little head things. It's
Your
sus.
Majesty. You honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
They're all too nice.
Tuliolol's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then.
Sus.
Wuk-Lamat is still so young. Where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a Tonawautan to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa?
Sus.
I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasolani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Pepone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years?
30?
30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
That explains it.
"30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
I want
cannot
both.
say for certain.
I know.
I strongly suspect that to be the case.
I went with the first one. You go with the second one. I went with
And based on the Queen's
I saw.
account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
Only the first line is different.
What did he say?
Pause.
No, just tell me what he said.
I
If we're to be
can't
certain
because
of
I'm trying to
anything,
listen.
We need
Pause.
more information.
No pause. We'll just tell me afterwards. It's in your chat
Strange.
log.
Does perhaps the same
Would it
holds
be
true
alright
here
if
in
we had a
time
look
flip
around
Esther
and
within the
spoke
dome?
with the townspeople?
Or no, I was
By
able
all
to make contact with
means.
the Stolen not long ago via link pearl, so that shouldn't be cause for concern.
Okay.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
So maybe once we blew open the door, time synchronized.
Maybe.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zoralja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living.
I have a sinking
Though we have
suspicion
always
not everyone
prided
took to the new
ourselves on the use
occupation
of
well.
traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all.
And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Sure, but it can be genuine and still be really creepy.
Shushri.
I'm sorry. It's sus. I can't. I am sus. If I'm wrong, great. Did we get that Aether right?
No. And there's also Gemstone Trader.
I don't.
I just wanted to unlock it.
There we go. I spent some gemstones.
Why on that?
I don't know, because they only had 2 things and I was completely maxed out.
What's the max?
1,500.
Oh. Hang on.
You were maxed out too, huh?
Maybe.
Uh-huh. Hey, wait. Wait for me. Unk? Unk, where'd you go?
Away.
Come back to Unk.
No.
Goodbye.
Rude. Ree's a bitch confirmed.
You left me, so I left you.
I stopped to extract materia.
Hop the fence, hop the fence, hop the fence.
Fuck the tree, fuck the tree, fuck the tree.
Okay, so it's one of two things. Either, hold on. I finished the cutscene, and I'll tell you my two opinions. Okay, right. So, because we saw that cutscene with Zeralja, where he opened the gate, and the voice inside the gate was like, "I can teach you how to blah 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 blah." Right. So we saw how he really gained access to this world. So either she is responsible for that, and it's just pretending to be nice, and the reason everyone is cool is because they have brain control chips on their head. Or it is something else that rolls over everything, and she's a puppet who is really just a genuinely good person, and it still has something to do with the brain control chips in their head. Does that make sense? What I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I notice she does not have a brain control chip in her head.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards she's behind it all, and this is like a ploy or something. Like maybe Zeralja doesn't respond to the brain control chip as well. So I'm leaning towards this being a trap and her being behind it all, because she doesn't have a chip. And everyone is just too nice. Everyone is too nice.
Have they just all been trapped here for 30 years? Can they not go through the dome?
See, like, listen to this. I have no desire to leave. I'm content with life here.
I have a sinking suspicion.
Everyone is too happy, too friendly, too... You know what I mean?
Probably
and they're all
because
wearing
the
those chips.
Probably because the dissenters were taken elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I get. Eh.
I don't know, it's just, I mean, look, she doesn't have a chip, man. It's just, it's very sus. And she's presenting the exact personality that would make Woklamat trust her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everyone loves their work. Excuse? No. See, that's manipulative.
Down, girl.
My llama tea. Not your llama tea. You didn't get permission. fine. It's really not.
I'm behind you, damn it. I want to fate.
But it's right here. Destination is right here.
Can do both.
No! Just let me go under it. Now I'm even more sus. Didn't let me go under Auk. I'm more sus now.
There's a bar.
You switched classes!
Yes, I had to turn in! She won't go do a feat so I can level up my warrior just a tiny bit.
Tense partner. Fine, I will let you lead me to a fate.
Oh, and all the close ones are gone now. Besties. What do I hear?
What's happening over there?
Or what?
It's nearly time.
That was ominous as fuck.
I'm glad you could make it.
Namika?
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
Oh my god, that is her.
We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh, whoa.
What's the matter, dear?
That took longer than it should have.
Shush. Skipping silences, but I think
It
you're a little ahead of me.
Can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her.
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me. Wuklamat.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
I'm sorry, no more what now?
The things that resurrect them.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Explain?
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
I think this might be a bit more literal.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Can't we take her home? The door's open now.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
Pardon?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to
That's
discuss.
a dodge.
Yeah,
Where
it
shall we
was.
begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
Otherwise, the link portals wouldn't work.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding.
Who would know?
I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm. The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's noxious influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphyn's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
Sorry, Fluff. I didn't mean to smack you in the face.
Ah, but of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder. Once you have been registered as my guests,
Solution
you will
9,
have
that was a
access to
city.
Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will
Hi,
doubtless gain
Fluff.
invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of
Fluffy's
affairs.
not a fan of the fan.
Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoraljar resides.
What is wrong, Fluff?
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoralja do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoralja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm.
Are you a baby cat?
It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course.
I have a Fluffy.
Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
Miss.
It's not as if we have other pressing business.
I think she glitched
not until
out
we
his
can get into this Everkeep anyway.
thing.
Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
Pardon?
It made them forget.
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
Pardon?
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
That's why they're all so goddamn happy.
Not that kind of cloud, guys.
That kind of cloud. Yeah. I want to make it for the Thunder Yards. God damn it.
Hey, wait. Hey, wait.
What?
Wait. Come here.
No.
Wait. You're so mean.
Why? For making you navigate yourself.
I was gonna go get some watermelon.
No.
I'm so hungry. I told you this was sus.
I never said it was all hunky-dory. Yes, I see the bridge. The fuck are you?
It's apparently a UFO. You see unidentified floating object?
Yes. Run away! Why does Aaron Bale look like he knows something? And why is he not saying anything? Sir? I've got enough sus shit to deal with without you being mysterious. Agreed?
Read. Where are you? Hey, come back!
Onward!
I would like to go get some. Come back, I want to get some watermelon!
That's what the ring is. Oh, wait, we can't ring here. Fuck. Hi, Allie. There's a Raha.
Hello. I'll be right back. I'm getting watermelon. Don't start the next thing without me.
No, battery, stay. Finding the right do 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 do.
You got me stuck!
Look behind you.
You're so mean, you got me stuck!
Look behind you.
But you're so far away now!
And at the next aetherite. Or aether current, rather. I hit.
How how to get to you.
You go south. And then east. I'm gonna clear off this bit of the map.
I just wanted watermelon.
Come here. It was difficult to get you stuck in the right spot. There was another spot I tried to put you in, but you just said no. No stay. It's very rude. Come to where I am, and then head north, and you'll get to the Aether Current. Where are you? See your dot, but I don't see you. There you are! And then if you go north a little bit further, you can clear off the map. Fate!
But I need the fate too. Wait.
Hurry! Grab the map.
Nice. 199.
You're welcome, I guess. Ready? Oh, I preferred you stay a DPS.
I don't need to level on my DPS. I need it on my healer.
Put your chocobo in attacker stance.
He is.
Okay, good.
Well, he's in free stance, actually.
Can you stop making me move, sir? Please? It's very annoying.
He didn't ask how big the room was. He cast a fireball.
Ugly fucker, right?
Yeah, he kind of is.
He says, just for agreeing to that, I'm gonna fireball you.
I could kiss you.
Huh?
Not you.
Fuck it. We ball.
Oh. Hey, Buff, can you do me a favor? Huh? No, this one's an easier favor. Yes, please. You'll like this favor. You will. Maybe. I'll fuck it. I don't care.
Who said you had permission to knock me away, sir? Please die. Please. Thank you. How much did you get?
55. 551. Wait.
Wee. Ow. Ow.
Guess that's a good way to find out how much HP you have.
What?
Big fault like that, it's whatever damage you take plus 1.
Or you could just look down at your health bar.
You could, but where's the fun in that?
He's going where we found the Aether Current. How did I fucking know? Stretch. Big stretch. Oh, there's stretch.
Sorry, I was stealing bites of watermelon. Oh, she didn't get bread? Bad bread. If you go get bread, I'll pay for sodas.
What is this?
Ironville!
trap?
Dude.
I knew it. Stop.
Who?
I just had to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes.
What?
My darling, what now?
Is that his mother?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here?
Fussy little bun
What
bun?
brings you all this way?
I'm sorry, who the fuck are you?
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
I'm with Llama T.
Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galoo Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ellen Espier was always so
Yes,
excited
but you
whenever
didn't look.
invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope.
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this
His
won't
mother's
do.
weird, right?
Come in, come in! Friends of my Ellen Espier are always welcome.
All I ask is a little
Right.
forewarning, but no.
Is she dead and lives on in the machine? Or is she controlling it remotely? Which one are you banking on?
I feel like they're like, oh, they live on. Maybe this is what they did to the dissenters.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on
Maybe
this
this is where the
place,
dissenters ran
how
away
are
to.
things
None of them
still
had a
getting
thingy on their
stranger?
head.
I noticed that too.
Remotely.
Hey, shush. You're ahead of me. Sounds like their version of the Scions.
Bit.
That's why everyone was so obsessed with working. Uh-oh.
Gold is currency.
Hmm?
Said souls as currency. The double kitty ears.
So instead of entering the cycle of reincarnation, it just goes to someone else to use to live longer.
Well, that's unnervingly creepy.
And maybe also a reason for wiping their memories of the dead person, so you don't have to know potentially whose soul. You don't have to think about, oh, that's somebody's using my mom's soul, someone's using my dad's soul. You know what I mean? More secrets.
Music department knocked it out of the fucking
God,
park.
dude, all the music has been so good. I guess we go to the exit?
Yeah, I already forgot the name of the number city. Something 13.
19.
Solution 19? Is that it?
Situation 19, maybe?
Something with an S. I think it's solution.
Solution 19 sounds like Order 66. Let me out.
Chocobos are weird. 408 to the southwest.
Nori. I have to leave I have to leave on time today because I have to go to the theater for rehearsal.
No.
Yeah.
Good answers.
But I'm saying, let's keep going with the story. Oh, it's her crown.
Oh, good. They're weak to lightning. Go forth and murder. Yes?
Yes. That's what it seems like. Go. Go forth. Be conquered. Go forth and die.
Okay, death clock.
It popped in my head because you said go forth and murder. Hold on a second, please. Hold on a second. I'm like Illidan. I have an immortal soul. Cannot kill me.
This is a single enemy game. Putting my chocobo back in free stance.
Mine is in free stance because that means that he'll throw heals when he needs to. Not that we really need them when I'm on a healer, but...
Yeah, but for a big enemy, I put it on, attacker. Stretch. Ugh. you an ugly son of a bitch.
He's gonna kill her, I think. We're gonna get to watch the regulator work. Okay, she's a monk?
Or maybe a dancer?
No. I don't think so. That's the wrong stance. Let's look at her weapons. Those are fist weapons.
Wait for it. Don't act like you haven't seen this shit before.
This is what Zeralja did. Yep. She's a monk.
So, care to explain the red shit?
Sus. Everything is so fucking sussy. That's what I was thinking too. Ah, neck is stiff. Ugh.
What, did they quote a line at you?
No, just everything is so sus. Sus.
I'm still reading, hang on.
Is it weird when I heard about the transformations, the first thing I thought was that sounds awful, or like the Reaper, like what was happening in the Void?
Mm-hmm. You went ahead without me. Rude.
That's always the way of it with you.
Poor Aaron Vale.
Go without Ankh, go without Ankh, go without Ankh, go without Ankh.
Rude.
Go without Ankh. Go without Ankh. Exterminate the Ankh. Exterminate the Ankh. Exterminate.
Bitch. See, I can say fancy words too. What are you murdering?
Kill it.
Why?
I was trying to rescue you. You're on your mount, so it didn't work. But you have to be in combat to use rescue, so...
Why did it need to die?
Because I had to be in combat to use rescue, and I was going to rescue you. But it failed because you were on your mount.
Does that mean Thancred is always a mount?
I mean... Yeah, I'd mount Thancred. I had to. You said it. You opened the door.
I can't bonk you, damn it!
You opened the door. I just walked in.
I have. Solution 9, that's what it. Bree is quiet. Bree, you there?
Oh, I was muted. So all of the talking I've been doing was just not heard at all.
Nope.
Whoopsies.
Well done.
Shut up. Embracing Oblivion, huh? Good name for the quest. Oh, here we go.
Coming up.
Don't look at my stream. Don't look at my stream.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require.
No.
Is it
No
not?
itch.
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wugnamat bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family.
I want 2.
The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing.
I'm streaming.
To kill them is my only recourse. Uklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason.
Her accent reminds me of Kryl.
Uklamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me.
Oh, so it was her.
But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
What now?
I told you it was sus.
Yeah, but now we know her intentions are legit.
Are you out yet?
Almost.
Tell me when you're out.
Freedom. Freedom. Free me. Free me.
Are you not in my instance?
I got the teleport.
Oh, you must
We're
be.
in a party. Ree, we don't have time for this.
I'm just picking them up, that's all. We're not going to be doing them. It's just they're literally right here, may as well pick them up, right?
But some of them are very talky.
It's okay. Waiting on the Ankh, waiting on the Ankh, waiting on the Ankh, waiting on the Ankh. You get in combat.
Maybe. They lost interest. I see you waited for me.
I did. Thank you. It's not? What are you talking about? Oh! Okay, that's cute. And an excellent question. Discord is someone's mom, we think. Yeah. Are you laughing because you called it Discord? Yeah.
What were the first 8 solutions? And what were they solutions for?
That is an excellent question.
Everkeep. A tower of electrobe piercing a perpetual
I
shroud
swear they
of
love to
storm
put as
clouds.
many R's in his lines as possible.
Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Reminds me of Tokyo. Just shinier.
Spectacular, isn't it? There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrobe, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the light back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore?
The back rooms, eh?
I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoralj's dominion, do you not?
Give me all the splore.
I had a feeling you'd be king.
Yes, yes. Splore.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. Ah, the elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Step 1 of espionage. Act like you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Of course Raha's nosy.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
I was like, new toys, new knowledge.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to
Crappy
Hands.
hands.
The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
Off he goes.
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe.
I have a suspicion.
You think she's in the cloud?
I do.
Tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith
I think she's in the cloud. I think she died and got uploaded and somehow got downloaded into this body instead.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did?
Might have been some other shit going on.
You want to explore together?
It's okay, hon.
It's not that I'm scared or anything.
Super techno
Everything is just
background and her very
so different from
native
home is all.
attire. It's okay to be scared of new. Right, Ree?
Very much so.
Oh no, Ree, there's Aethernet shards.
Of course there is.
This is beautiful.
Alright, screw it.
We're going to make the rounds.
No, my screw up is more, oh, there's only 3. 4. 3.
No.
Oh, there's more on the other
there's
side,
more.
I see. Run, Tiny Emmett's help! Run!
Fat cat has to shed those pounds somehow. Yet there always seem to be more.
It's because we are Fat Cat.
And we are Chunk. Hold on, cast that again, would you? Thank you.
I don't think we can get to the other side yet.
I think we found the new sweatshop. No, come poke around for a minute. Just for a second. Plus, I need to mend my shit.
I don't really have time.
I've been literally mean just long enough for me to repair and just look. Like 30 seconds at most. Okay. I want to look at the pretty lights.
Very pretty.
Come back. stop for half a second, please? Thank you. You are much zippier than I am. I love how she says straight ahead and we went around the long way. Is she going around the other direction?
Probably.
Oh no. Oh wait, that's right. I'm on a low level class. I panicked for a half second there. Hold.
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
A minute?
Sphene!
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one.
The fabric of her dress is so pretty and shiny. Sorry.
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
Yeah, I saw that.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zeralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
I'm not backing down. Sorry.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely. I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
Yeah, I have
You
strong
are.
suspicions
This
Sphene
will be an
is
enjoyable and
a
enlightening
reflection
tour.
of
I
Wuklamot.
promise.
I have a feeling they're using the term arcade as like shopping center as opposed to gaming center.
Yeah, I think so too. It sounds like they have a lot of our words, but they don't use them properly. Does that make sense?
No, that is a legit definition of arcade they use it in Europe.
Yeah, I think that's what the other half of the map is like upper levels. I'm gonna take my headphones off for just a minute while this cutscene runs.
Okay. I have a feeling people did fight over it. You there?
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so here's the thing, Ankh. How sad she looked when they were like, everyone would be fighting over it. I think that's what caused the calamity on their world.
People were fighting over it.
Black and yellow, hexagon pattern band.
I'm going with the grapes. For the meme.
Got any grapes?
Not that meme. The low poly grapes.
Hold on, I want to see what else he's got. So those are low poly grapes. A revivifying tonic. Sweet and salty. I wonder what it's supposed to be. Okay, this is Limba spread. Salad paste. No, I'm good. Steak, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with grapes as well. That's the only thing that sounds good. And I can tell them if they're really good with if they really taste like grapes. Sure. Are you nervous about this? I'm nervous about this.
Alright, I'm already past it.
Shush. Nice.
I don't think she's eaten anything in a long time.
Are you thinking she's like a robot body too? Or she said something about projecting your reflection? Like, you know what I mean? Like a projection?
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm ready to talk to Sveen. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I will be right back.
Where are we talking to Sveen? Oh. time to talk to Sphene? Hang on. I'm
Yes.
braiding my hair back. Because it is hot. Hair is in the way.
Talk to Sphinx that follow.
Okay, hang on. Which way are we going? This way. Hi, Hunk.
Hey, Ron.
Hi, Billy. Where are you going, Hunk?
There's your spot over here.
It's up the stairs.
And there are stairs over here, too. You bitch, you left me!
I gave you Peloton before I left.
Come back, you dashy bastard!
Never! Okay, a mother and son live here, huh? Do you think she's one of the little robot bodies like the mom?
I don't know. Didn't Alizé deal with an imbalance of ether?
Maybe.
With the Porksy?
Huh?
With the Porksy.
Right. Oops. Wrong class. Age, please. Touch follow. Come back! I'm trying to peloton you.
Slow. Need must run. Ooh, the Aetherite.
Come back!
Oh wait, this way. Oh, Llama T.
Is it weird that because my headcanon is my name is Shane Renee, but they just call me Shane, that I just read Shane and nothing else when I'm reading names, when they say my name?
Maybe tiny bit.
Well, because my headcanon is they would shorten it, right? Like it's like a nickname. It's like I just don't even read my full name anymore.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
Poor Llama T.
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits. Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing. Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
No, I'm not. Rehearsal's at 7.
In the distant past, over
I know what time
1,000
it
years
is.
ago, it said, lightning energy began to swell in our world.
Sure I have enough gas?
According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation.
I think electrope is basically electricity.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor, Lindblum, committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent.
This sounds like Asian shenanigans, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds like this is one of the worlds that was part of the rejoining, like
so
the 13th.
That's how your world came to be
and
this
this
way.
is just like the little bit of survivors, like what happened on the 13th, right? Where there was like a handful of people. Yeah.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
Oops, wrong button.
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless!
Wow!
A queen in naught but name.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
That weird.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll
Little
find
bit.
another way to apply your talents.
Which part are you thinking is weird specifically?
The whole thing. The whole thing was weird. Weird that the arena is closed down. It's weird they didn't try to find
sorry
another
you had
word.
to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Sphene is weird. We have 14 minutes. There will be no vengeance today.
Right. I believe we visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Because there's no souls going into the live stream.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
Theoretically?
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamolja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
He's gonna get
Listen to
interrupted.
me.
I'm calling it now.
There's something that I need to tell you.
Yep. Fuck. Spy. It's a spy. It's a spy. Don't do it.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
I'm thinking Sphene is like some sort of projection of the system.
I think so too. Glad we are on the same page with that.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Val Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
No, you don't have to. You actually don't have to.
The read.
10 minutes.
I know.
Wait, did we get the... Hold on. Ah!
I
Get
did.
the aetherite up there?
First thing.
Okay, couldn't remember. Could have just taken the aetherite back. Why are we running?
Because we were closer.
Were we?
Yes. Peloton. Yay! Give me the fast juice. to think of it, I don't think I've seen anyone who's not
human.
Humanoid. Very humanoid. Hell, we haven't even seen any Rothgar. Or Mikote.
It's a softie.
I think she's like potential nephew. Graphics card?
I know what it looks like. Are we in a computer?
Screenshots of that building have been shown before, and people have thought that as well. There's Ellison, Highlander, Lalafell.
Pure. Highlander.
Here. Sorry.
Pure. My race right. Racist, just because you're an Ara.
I'm betting that's probably the elevator. Mama T, why did you yell at the small child?
Okay.
Follow the small child.
But only for 5 minutes, and then I have to go.
Peloton me!
I'm not even a dancer. He's
Peloton
slow.
me!
Just a kid, he's slow. I could literally run circles around him. And that's without sprint.
I'm trying to walk past the 8th right!
Hey, there's a bunny.
Can he not speak? Is this where we're supposed to go? Or did we just walk ourselves into a trap?
I don't know for sure. Nostalgia, melancholy.
Eh. At least she's not blind.
Dooby 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 doo.
Were you grabbing the aetherites?
No.
Finish this cutscene and call it?
Yeah. Gonna have to because I gotta get to rehearsal.
Go ahead and skip the silences. I will too.
Wonderful! They're here!
We've only just arrived
3D
ourselves.
printers?
Hey, shush.
Amazing.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
A little bit of memories. A little bit of memories. I told you they were this world's version of the Scions.
And adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, all this provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight a good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it.
Who knows about the earring?
Hey! Hey!
Oh, you skipped the silences.
I have been, but you started the cutscene ahead of me.
We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology.
Oops, shit.
But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Oh.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. But they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
Doesn't that sound like...
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen,
that's definitely
quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there.
A data
Another way
storage
of carrying
device?
a data storage device.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrode.
Husband and
Though
wife
it's been
with
dressed
a small
up, that
child,
earring
maybe?
is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryo. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala.
I assume that's
Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly
Can someone please scan the status storage device?
Everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves.
Except what's on your earring.
I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Deploy the
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be
Finally,
productive?
someone talks about looking at the damn thing.
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
That is a fucking 3D printer.
Oh, I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Oi, you two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shale.
I guess it's me.
Chicken.
Okay, this is where we have to save by stream.
I'm scared of him, so I'm okay with this.
Okay.
I don't like